we're back again. Last time it was pro clubs, this time it's career mode. Career mode has always been one of the most fun modes within FIFA. Managing a football club, signing new players, it's always been a ridiculously exciting mode. Yet again, like pro clubs, it's not getting the attention it deserves. So the FIFA 19 lead gameplay producer, Sam Rivera, had an interview with GameSpot, and in the interview he did say that the only big thing for career mode is the Champions League. In terms of career mode, we decided to make sure the experience with the Champions League was 100% authentic. When it's Champions League day, everything changes. There's a reskin, same with Europa League, and that was our highest priority. FIFA 19 career mode will see a few small new features such as locker room cutscenes, the availability of ultimate difficulty, and a club badge star if you win the Champions League, EA told GameSpot. I can't be the only one who thinks it's just not enough. Someone told me recently, and I cannot for the life of me remember who told me, but they did say that apparently more people have played career mode than Ultimate Team, which I'm not sure if it's true at all, but still, that shows how big it could be and how big it is. Career mode is a massively popular feature. It does say here as well, pro clubs will see even less than that compared to career mode, so pro clubs get even less attention. They also said here that FIFA 19 will feature no major changes for career mode or pro clubs. That's down to the annual release cycle of the franchise in combination with the focus on the money-making Ultimate Team, the final chapter of the journey, and bringing UEFA licenses including Champions League into the game. I've just asked a lot of you guys on Twitter, what do you want to see added? A lot of people, including myself, want a hell of a lot changing in career mode. First thing they've got to do in the future has to be online career mode. This is just a must. EA, you know you've got to do it. That's got to be a thing. The ability to build your own stadium. You could do this in the early FIFAs. You could do this in early Football Manager, Championship Manager. Why can't we do this now? Like, we want to be able to create our own cool, unique stadiums, have different branding on it. In NBA 2K, you can literally have your face on the court. So please, EA, have some customization with career mode in the future. I'm doing this to get the message across, as so many of you guys are always saying, Matt, we want this in career mode, we want that in career mode. And to be honest, it's time to say something. Like, we want career mode to be so much better than it is right now. And to see only a Champions League kind of edition, which is very cool. I gotta say, that's awesome that Champions League is in FIFA 19, but career mode needs so much more. We also need maybe like a development youth system, maybe a lot more customization with kits every year changing, because right now obviously they don't. Little things like that need to be addressed. I feel like I'm becoming the YouTube spokesperson for getting constructive ideas to EA, which is, I guess, cool. Like, I'm happy to do that for you guys. Owen Wade on Twitter said, your own team, you can make your own kits every year and you have to work your way up to the Premier League. You can upgrade your facilities and stadiums, thinks it will be class. Sponsorships, build up analysis to the match, an online league so playing AI doesn't get boring. Also budget transferring season to season. Pre-match and post-match interviews just like in the journey, seeing a lot of people saying that. FIFA Ultimate Team says more stats about the team and player performances and more situations managers deal with throughout the season. Creating your own club with generated players there, says Kyle Champion. Youth squads here, says PLCL43. Be able to change your kit after one season. Sign sponsorship deals with brands made up by EA so you can have them on your kits. Career mode stars, who are always great for ideas for career mode guys, that definitely follow them on Twitter, said loads. To pick two, I would say get rid of set potentials with players, fix the small bugs, that would be a good start. Or a big addition of FIFA 19 would be scenario mode, where during the month of January there should be a new mode for career mode called scenario mode. This is when we put in a real life scenario with a match league table, some points as real life for that example. So could you save a team in the relegation zone, that kind of thing. I like that idea. A career mode like a story mode when you start as no one and have to work your way up through the divisions. I think that's going to be a feature after the journey. I think next year, guys, FIFA 20 is when we'll see a mode like NBA 2K, which is like a career mode, but the journey within that as well. So there's cutscenes, you get to play as yourself, you get to create yourself, you get to get sponsorship deals, all that stuff, but it's like a career mode at the same time, if that makes sense. It would be amazing. A staff market here, says Jamie Beaton, like in Football Manager, retired players as coaches. Alien Williams here says, well, a good start would be adding things that they've taken out of the game, things such as requesting additional funds or loan to buy. Amit Ref here says, also for older players, brackets above 30, to have their ratings based on performances as well, and not just be downgraded, even if they've had an amazing season. Basically make ratings a lot more performance based, which I agree with. Youth squad to come up again and proper youth academy. Co-op career mode, that would be awesome to see. People want a less repetitive game mode. Online career mode is interesting. I've never really thought about how that could properly work. I've always thought, oh, that's a great idea. But the fundamentals behind that, how do you think online career mode could work where it doesn't get crazy, it doesn't get like to the stage where people aren't playing their games within the career mode? Like, I don't know, how will it work? Let me know on that. What do you want though in the future career mode? Comment down below. This, I guess, was less of a rant, as to be honest, pro clubs needs more of a overhaul. At least career mode has a base, but career mode needs massive improvement still. For me, it's all down to customization. Online career mode, I would heavily want in the game as well. Customization is a big one. I love building stadiums. Don't know what it is, it's just fun. We want to be creative with FIFA. The more options that we have within FIFA, the more game time we will spend on the game. It's obvious, like my God. We want customization, EA, that's what we want. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this bit of a different video again. I love doing these kind of videos to hopefully help us all out in the future. And yeah, leave a like for more, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.